So these are BBS RS 779s, and they are 17 by 8 in the front and 17 by 9 in the back, plus 38 offset. It's a pretty aggressive offset, especially in the back here with the 9s. Finger test, you can just barely get the fingers in there, but it does clear. I believe it's negative 3.3 camber in the back, and the front is only negative 1 because these are not quite as wide. I didn't want to have a ton of camber in the front. The back is not too big of a deal, but the front is actually a really good fitment too. Same thing, can barely fit your fingers in there. There's a clip right here, as you can see, that it actually rubs against a tiny bit, but not enough to cause any issues. I could easily go to a little bit more negative camber to clear that, but it seems fine. Unless I hit a real big bump, then hear a little bit of rubbing in the front and the back. Not really a big deal at all. These BBS are actually made in Japan. There's certain years that are made in Japan, certain years that are made in Europe, and certain models of rims that are made in Europe and made in Japan. Now, I've always loved BBS wheels ever since I was young. BBS has great style, great performance. These are real forged aluminum wheels, and fairly lightweight, extremely strong. Couldn't be happier. I've always loved the mesh style found on like the LM and the RS, and these have the mesh style, and they also have the fasteners, the rivets that I like. So it's a nice combination. It's got kind of like a polished chrome lip. So I can confirm that these wheels do fit. The front sticks out about 19 to 20 millimeters more than stock, which is about 3/4 of an inch. The rear sticks out 32 millimeters more than stock, which is about 1.25 inches. So if you're looking for wheels for your SI, I can confirm that these do fit with these camber settings. These tires are Toyo Proxis 4 Plus. They're one size, a mild stretch, front and rear. I think they're really nice looking tires and really good performance for the price too, so definitely recommended. I've always felt that wheels really do transform the way a car looks. It makes a huge difference, so I wanted to get wheels for this car ever since I got it, and I don't have a lot of money, so it took me some time to save up along with the other modifications, and it feels really good to get these on here and drive around and look at them. I've always liked the bright silver against the sort of dark gray. So that's kind of why I went for the silver color. I did polish and wax these wheels just to make them look even nicer. They are used. I cannot afford brand new BBS wheels, and these are wheels that are not in production anymore, so very stoked to have them. So my dad actually kind of inspired me to get BBS wheels. Ever since I was young, he'd always talk about them. My dad was a BMW guy, and BBS and BMW had a long-standing relationship where BBS would make a lot of the OEM M wheels, and my dad was actually a factory driver for BMW back in the day, so always loved BBS, and you know, he's kind of where I got my inspiration to get into cars and things like that, and certainly into performance cars. So these are definitely inspired by him, and thanks, Dad.